Hi everyone, welcome to Tuesday Tools. Today we're going to go over Boost by HomeSpotter. You're going to start in your back office one zone and you're going to click on up at the top one login. It will bring you to this page of tiles. If you don't see what you're looking for here, just click the word everything and all the Realty One tiles and tools and tiles will show up here. You're going to click on Boost by HomeSpotter. If this is the first time you're logging into Boost, you might get a pop-up that says click for a webinar to promote yourself with Boost. Go ahead and click it. It's about 20 minutes long and it'll walk you through the whole process again. But in the meantime, I'll go over a few things with you. This is going to be a dashboard. You're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom where it says your listings. I currently don't have any listings right now, but your listings will show up here. If there's something that you want to boost, you're going to click on the listing that you want. I'm going to go ahead and just click on one of them, somebody else's listing, but this is for an example of what you're going to see. Taking a minute for it to load, so please bear with me. It will bring you to your ad. It automatically comes up with everything already auto-populated for you. Now, the reason to use Boost is 1, to create a listing ad for your listing, 2, to view your campaigns, 3, to share your data with the sellers to let them know that you have marketed their property and how many people it is reaching, and then 4, to share the ad on social media for exposure for the house and for yourself. But this is what it looks like here. I'm going to scroll down just a little bit. That's your social media ad. On the right, it'll say review and purchase. It'll give you a bunch of things you can scroll through and add or change, right? So we'll go ahead and start with the ad type. Now there's a drop down here that you will pick according to what you want the ad to say. If it's a new listing, a virtual tour, upcoming open house, price improvement, or active listing, not new, meaning it's been on the market, but you want to actually promote it, but it's not brand new, this would be the one you click. But for this example, I'm going to go ahead and do price improvement. And it changes everything that this ad looks like now on the left-hand side. And this is what's going to be sent out. Right? So now it says price reduced. Check out this 2-bedroom, 2-bath, blah, blah, blah. And as you can see down here, if you're logged in as in your back office, your information will come up here. For this example, this is their listing, so that's why it's coming up that way. So now I've done price improvement, and I'm going to scroll down a little bit, and it says add creative. So add creative is going to be, it changes, you can change your headshot, you can add more listing photos, you can add a listing video. So if you want to upgrade to video, you're going to go ahead and click on this. Right? So let me just scoot this over a little bit so you guys can see. There's a price down here, and that's how you're going to watch what you're doing and adjust accordingly. So if you go back up here to add creative, it's $139 the way that the ad sits over here on the left. But if you want to upgrade and add a video, you're going to click this edit right over here, and now your price just jumped up to $349. That's still very good pricing to do social media marketing. But I'm going to just show you, if you're going to upgrade to video, you're going to edit video. And when you click edit video, it'll pull up all of the pictures for your listing, and you can scroll through which pictures you want to use. So with this one, it's got 4 pictures and already uploaded in there. You can upload more pictures, you can upload a video, but once you've done and decided which ones you want to do, you're going to add image captions. And then it lets you decide what you're putting on right up here. So for this one, I'm just going to leave it the way that it is, but you would just click on it and start writing whatever caption that you want to show. And then when you're done, you're going to click Save Captions. And then we're going to scroll to the next one, which would be how many ad views do you want? Now, this is how many people this ad will reach. When you adjust this number, the price adjusts accordingly. So if you watch right now, we're set for 11,000 to 25,000, and our price is $349. So If I want to add more views, now we just went up to $524. So you're going to adjust this accordingly to however much that you want to spend. So if you drop it down to 5,000 to 12,000, now it dropped to $174, right? So now at this point, you go down to the next one, which is how fast should we get those views? And within 7 days, within 14 days, and as you can see, the price once again went up. So you're going to adjust this accordingly, how fast you want those views to be pushed out. Then it goes into this ad will be seen on all of these social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, HGTV, we've got CNN, Google, Realtor.com. There's a ton of them here. But you can also click add to next door. And once you do that, look at my price went down to $104. The crazy thing is if you want to place an ad on Nextdoor, the only way you can do it is Boost by HomeSpotter. That is it. So even if you were just go to nextdoor.com and place an ad, it would bring you back to your Boost account. So Nextdoor has great exposure. That's where you go. Most every subdivision has a Nextdoor account, so the neighbors can see what's going on, and you're more than welcome to add your social media platform. This social media platform to your ad, which is great. And then you're going to, the next step, who will see this ad? This is awesome because you're going to click on edit here, and you can add up to 5 targeted areas. You can do Las Vegas, Henderson, Pahrump, or you can do by zip code. You can add San Diego. It doesn't matter wherever you want to add them, but you're going to type them in here, and then they'll all come down to over here. So this is the address of the property. So I can target it just by zip codes, which if I want to do 89131, that would be Centennial Hills. I'll go ahead and click it, and then it should add that at the bottom. So go ahead and you can see that it is adding that area, which this property is already in that area. So we're going to go ahead and add 89130, and then you can see it populate here. And then we can add 89. Oops, now I got to get this out of here, and we'll do 89149. Didn't work. Let me do that. 89149. And then we can add this area also. So you just keep adding them up to 5 different locations. And then you're going to save and update. So once you do that, where should my ad clicks go? If you click on edit, this tells them if you want to do a separate landing page, if you want it to go to your website, how you're going to collect this information. So you can add a URL over there. You can, do you have a virtual tour of videos that you want to add? So do you want them to require contact information to view the photos? So you can mark yes or no. Because a lot of people will see a main photo and then they're interested, so they click on it. But if they want to see more, they've got to give you their contact information. Now you can take that contact information and contact them or put it in your CRM. But once you decide what you want to do with that, it says with your Boost landing page, leads are delivered instantly to your inbox and can be retargeted. The landing page engagement is reported in your dashboard, and our mobile-first design is continually optimized for lead capture. So once somebody clicks on it and they give you the information, they're shooting that information to you so you can immediately contact whoever just reached out. Now you're going to hit save and update, and it brings you to the billing information. This is where you're going to add your payment information. I'm not placing an ad, so I'm not going to add information in there right now. I'm going to hit cancel. And then if you have a discount code, we don't have one to give out, but my guess is if you do so many ads or something, they might send you a discount code. So you would add that there. And right now my total is $104. And I've just created an ad. So once I've okayed everything, I would hit checkout. Since I didn't add billing information, it's not allowing me to check out, right? But then my ad would show up right here. As of right now, this is the ad that I created and what it looks like. So when they click on it, gives them the monthly payment, information about the house, but it doesn't give them the address or directions. So to get that, they would have to click on that, and then it would unlock this. Get address and directions, name, phone number, email. and then it's view that information. See how great that is? Now you've just done a lead capture on your landing page. But when you place an ad on Facebook, it looks like this. And then on the internet, it looks like this. And this will come to the side of their page. Like if they've been looking, searching for homes online, you get those pop-up ads, just like if you were shopping for tennis shoes. It would go ahead and whenever you get on the internet, you get these little pop-up advertisements on the side, and that's what this is. And then on Nextdoor, this is what it looks like on Nextdoor if you opted into placing a Nextdoor ad. So there you can see there's a lot of different options there, but it does push out to however many people that you want to see this campaign. And then I'm going to go back to the dashboard so you guys can see here. Now, I didn't place this ad, so I can only go so far. But let me see if oh, it's not letting me. Let me go scroll this over here. I'm going to click back. There we go. All right, so this will be your main dashboard. So say I went ahead and designed this ad and I've already paid for it and everything's good. It would show up in my main dashboard here. Total campaigns. These are how many I have made. Running campaigns are how many are active that I've paid for that are currently running. Now, this is the information you want to give to your seller once you run that campaign. How many people have clicked on it and how many total views have you had in the last 30 days? And if you click on it, I believe you can change it in the last week or just today. So this is great information to give your clients. So say you're sitting there for 2 or 3 weeks and you can see that you've had 1,500 views, but still no offers. Nobody's making appointments to come by. That's when you might want to have that conversation as maybe we should adjust the price. People are seeing it, but they're still not calling or viewing. So great information to give your sellers there. But from here, you can also deactivate or pause your campaign. You would only want to do that is if something happened, you had to take the property off the market or temporarily remove it, water heater broke or something, and you don't want to use you've already ran that ad, and you've already paid for that money, but if it's not active on the MLS, you don't want to waste that campaign just yet. So you can pause it and then pick it back up once it goes active again. But for the most part, that is it. If you do have additional questions, I just did a quick overview, but you can scroll to the bottom of this page here, and it says Boost Facts right here, and it'll bring you to a bunch of questions and answers. If you, let me see if it's loading. It's a little bit, internet's a little bit slow today, but hot topics, and you can create a listing advertisement, deactivate an advertisement, so it'll answer some of your questions back here. You can also call 1-866-279-9653 and they can answer any questions for you. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. Have a great week.